What's happening, guys, and welcome back to Theme Park Shrills. What could be a more thrilling kind of amusement than roller coasters? It's the pinnacle of dopamine rushes and high speeds. Roller coasters are frequently seen in theme parks, so let's check out the top 3 roller coasters most people can afford. But as usual, before we get into that, don't forget to like this video and do remember to subscribe to our channel so you can catch up on more videos like this one in the future. Are you ready? Let's get started. Number 3, the Smiler. The Smiler is a steel roller coaster found in Alton Towers in Staffordshire, England. The world's first Gerstlauer infinity coaster initially debuted in 2013. It's in the X Sector section of the park. The Smiler set the world record of the most inversions on a roller coaster with 14. The Smiler's plans were presented to the municipal government in December of 2011. Regardless of significant local resistance, approval was obtained on March 15, 2012, following a Staffordshire Moorlands Council meeting. Gerstlauer, a German manufacturing business, built this roller coaster. Alton Towers released a website touting a new ride for the 2013 season less than a month after receiving clearance. The new ride's location was chosen to be a space in the park formerly inhabited by the canopy that held the Black Hole, a roller coaster that shut after the 2005 season. On April 12, 2012, the park began removing the remaining Black Hole building. In late October of 2012, the very first pieces of track landed at the park. On December 6, 2012, trail segments were brought to the construction area. The ride's name, the Smiler, was formally announced by Alton Towers in January 2013. The park showed some of the ride's attractions in February 2013. Alton Towers began publishing photographs on Twitter and its official Smiler website in March 2013 when the trains arrived. The final installment of the track was laid at the top of the first lift hill, and vertical construction was finished about a month later. The enormous steel spider-like structure that acts as the coaster track's center point is a prominent component of the attraction. It's known as the Marmalizer, and it has 5 legs, each with a different purpose for tricking riders into smiling. It also comes with a wraparound screen that shows images and videos related to the ride's concept. The roller coaster weaves its way through the structure, allowing for more interaction with riders and enhancing the overall experience. The track is separated into 5 block sections, allowing up to 4 trains to run simultaneously on the trip, with a potential capacity of 1,200 passengers per hour. Number 2, Steel Dragon. Situated in Mie Prefecture, Japan, at Nagashima Spa Land Amusement Park, Steel Dragon 2000 is one of the biggest steel roller coasters. Steel Dragon was built by Morgan Manufacturing and made available to the public on August 1, 2000. Its name comes from its Chinese astrology and zodiac calendars, in which the year 2000 is associated with the dragon. In its first year, it broke multiple world records, including being the world's longest roller coaster with a total length of 2,479 meters, and also the highest and quickest complete circuit roller coaster. It's still the longest, and with a top speed of over 153 kilometers an hour, one of the fastest using a standard lift hill. The railway takes a right-hand bend onto the left hill and leaves the station. Because of the length of the lift hill, 2 chains with independent motors are used. The track drops 307 feet to the earth at the top of the lift hill before crossing over a 252-foot tall airtime hill. The track then rises over a 210-foot hill before plunging to the right into a pair of helixes, the first of which is clockwise and the second of which is counterclockwise. Following the second helix, the track goes past the first helix and the third hill supports before turning left into the mid-course brakes, which begin the return journey. Before hitting the last brake run adjacent to the base of the lift hill, the return trip includes a series of airtime hills that run parallel to the outward track. Number 1, Expedition Forest. Expedition Forest, Legend of the Forbidden Mountain, is a steel roller coaster constructed by Vekoma that can be found in Disney's Animal Kingdom in Lake Buena Vista, Florida. The Yeti guarding the Forbidden Mountain near Mount Everest is the premise of the roller coaster. This is the single roller coaster at Disney's Animal Kingdom and the biggest at any Disney amusement park. Expedition Everest is by far the most expensive roller coaster in the world, according to the 2011 edition of Guinness World Records. For 6 years of planning and building, the entire cost was believed to be $100 million, consisting of sets and extras. It retained this record until 2019, when the $300 million record was broken, as Universal's Islands of Adventure launched Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. It's indeed Disney's 18th mountain-themed feature and the tallest man-made mountain in any of the Walt Disney theme parks. The attraction was unveiled to the public on April 22, 2003 at an event commemorating Disney's Animal Kingdom 5th anniversary. Production on the new facility began in March 2003, a month before the unveiling. Over 38 miles of rebar, 5,000 tons of structural components, and 10,000 tons of concrete were used for 3 years. Expedition Everest launched for preview on January 26, 2003, and the official launch was held on April 7, 2006, with Disney CEO at the time Bob Iger and Amusement Parks Chairman Jay Rasulo leading the ceremony. It's the highest attraction at Walt Disney World at 199.5 feet tall, 6 inches higher than the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. Because aviation rules require buildings of that height and above to have flashing red light signals for low-flying aircraft, Disney maintains all of its attraction buildings below 200 feet. This would altogether remove the theming of their site. If you think you have the budget to afford any of these rides, let us know in the comments down below, and while you're at it, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And with that, I'll catch you guys later in another video. Bye now!